Everyone, it's Liz here. Happy Tuesday. And yes, I am in my activewear because today I have been active, and it's always a good idea to fit half an hour of active into your day. Usually I do it first thing in the morning, but today I had a late night last night because I was helping my mum look after my dad. So today I did my active halfway through the day. So hence I still have my lovely activewear on. So today's topic is 6 DYS words that you need to know explained simply. When specialists start to throw terms at us, not only do we have to worry about a child who's struggling to learn, we also have to worry about trying to negotiate and decipher and understand all those new words that they start to throw at us. And I remember thinking at the time, there are so many different words when it comes to learning difficulties and disabilities and differences that I need to understand, and it was so easy to confuse them. So today I've put together 6 DYS words that you need to know. Now, the prefix DYS, which is DYS, is from the Greek. And the word, of course, that we all know that starts with dys is dyslexia. So the dys and the lexia part are a Greek word, a prefix and a root word put together. Now, dys on its own basically means an inability or a difficulty or something that's abnormal or bad or something that is impaired. Oh, my glasses are doing something weird. So basically, you put dys before any root word and you understand that it generally means that something is not quite right. Now, of course, with lexia is the written word. So we are immediately putting dys in front of lexia. It tells us there's difficulty with words in the English language. You can have dyslexia in other languages as well. But of course, we are just talking about the English language as such. So let's get started. Dyslexia, a neurological of the brain, nerves and biology together, a condition which makes it difficult for children to learn to read and spell in a formal school environment. Dyspraxia, this is another one we hear a lot about. Now, this is the inability to perform coordinated movements, especially speech, with no apparent problem in muscles or nerves. So dyspraxia can affect both fine motor skills like writing and gross motor skills like hopping and skipping. Here's another one for you. It's dysgraphia. Now, dysgraphia, difficulty or inability or impairment. Graphia is in the symbols on the page. So we're now talking about writing, the inability to perform the fine motor movements required for handwriting. Here's another one, dyscalculia. I wonder if you can work this one out. Dys, difficulty. Calculia is now talking about anything to do with math, something that I'm quite sure that I probably have, or at least I have a lot of symptoms of it. It's a neurological condition which makes it difficult for children to learn mathematical concepts and functions in a formal school environment. And you'll notice, for my terminology, I always say in a formal school environment, because you will note that somebody with dyscalculia may end up being an architect. They may end up being an engineer. It's just in the formal school environment they find it difficult to talk about math and learn math. So outside the school environment, in a full-on outside environment where they're learning on the go or on a job or practically or with their hands, all of a sudden it doesn't become so hard. How's this one? This one is Disfluency. Disfluency, so dys is the difficulty, fluency is the ability to speak with one word after the other, like I'm doing now. So dysfluency is simply stuttering. So there you go. This is the child who, or the adult or the teen who stutters. Now, dysfunction is the one we all know. And of course, it's impaired or abnormal functioning. So there you have it. I have given you 6 DYS words. We had dyslexia, dyspraxia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, disfluency, and dysfunction. 6 words you will need to know if you are going down the path of perhaps having a child screened or maybe even diagnosed with a specific learning difficulty, disability, or difference that you'll need to know. We are also sending this out on a blog via an email to you. So you will have this information moving forward if you need it, so that you always have access to great information. So I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And yeah, have a super day. Bye for now.